Yo, what's going on, Mafia family? It's your main man, Rick the Dawn. We just battled against Georgia off camera, and we are set to battle against Buffalo. Buffalo is a team that is already doing a great job. They're 2-0. They match our 3-0 very well, and one could argue that this will be a tough game for us, but it's only one way to find out, and that's to press the play button. Here we go, y'all. All right, we're going to kick the ball off. Our defense has been stifling to this point. They've pretty much made every game that much easier for us. We haven't quite met an offense that we have not been able to absolutely stonewall. So we'll see if Buffalo's a little different. Their record shows that they are going to be a bigger test for our defense. But I will say, if our defense does what they do or have done to this point, we're going to be in good, we're going to be okay. All right, not a bad run back. Let's see what this defense tries to do. So far, they're leaving the tight end open. Let's see if that continues throughout the game, or is that just a defensive flub? All right, going to play smart. B. Hampton and Adonai went off last game, and you didn't see it, of course, but boy, did they go off. There's another throw to the tight end. The tight end looks like he's going to be pretty open this game. Oh, my gosh. Beautiful catch right there. Okay, I don't know. I feel like B. Hampton and Adonai are actually coming into their own as wide receivers. Look at this, man. This is crazy. Now, that's stick skills right there if you want to see them. And we haven't even gotten who involved yet. There's another throw to the tight end. I am going to absolutely abuse their defense if they don't do their job. I'm going to get down, even though Ja'Cory Williams will more than likely bounce a tackle off or two. I still want to be disciplined and not overextend him if I don't have to. All right, I'm going to abuse this gap in their defense. If they don't check the tight end, they don't check the tight end, right? Wow, if only LaVisca could throw the ball left without these gaping problems. Yeah, that's when you know your running back is crazy. No running back is going to score a touchdown in this situation with look at that. 3.5 defensive players staring down the chamber. There's no way a running back is going to turn that into a touchdown. But that shows you right there, Ja'Cory Williams is not your average running back. Oh, that's a miss. All right, I hate kicking the ball in Retro Bowl College. You probably know that by now. All right, here we go. Let's see if the defense can get me a stop. There it is. I don't know if I should be getting used to that, but I'm getting used to it. Our defense is stifling. They are doing an amazing job with suffocating the offense of the other team. Got to be careful here. I want to run back the success that I had in that drive, but something tells me they're going to switch things up. Maybe. Who knows? Going to take as much as I can get. Adonai has been proven to be a strong player. I've been enjoyed watching him mature. That is how bad LaVisca is at throwing. His accuracy is strongly off. You have no idea what. Oh my gosh, that's another miss. We got to be careful here. Now we're in weird territory. I hate being here. Okay, and I'm not even sure how this is going to play out. I got to be really smart here. They're doing a good job with their defense. I don't want to rely on going left. Maybe we can get a sneaky. There we go. All right, once again, they're doing a terrible job with guarding the tight end. But on the contrary, we didn't do a good job either. So, oh, no, not right now. Man, that is the second game straight where Ja'Cory Williams has fumbled the ball. He is not a fumbler, so it always throws me off when it happens. That's the second game he's done that. And I hope it's not becoming a thing, because that would suck. He doesn't fumble the ball pretty much ever, but as of late, he's fumbled at least 2 games straight, and that definitely puts us in a compromising position, and I'm not happy right now. All right, and because they've had 2 opportunities, they've pretty much made up the fact that they haven't been able to score because they've basically taken advantage of the field goals. All right, so we got a big problem on our hand. If Ja'Cory Williams is a fumbler now, that could be a problem. Let's hope that that's just a one-off, because I like to take risk with Ja'Cory Williams. And to be fair, he should have been a fumbler a long time ago. Wow, good tackle. You get kind of used to him running through people that when that happens, it throws you off. But once again, they're not doing a great job with covering the entire field. But if I'm being honest, I feel a little compromised and got to be careful here. All right, let's start taking some bigger plays down the field. That's a good pass right there. B. Hampton with a great catch. Got to be careful here. I feel like I'm in some weird territory. I don't feel comfortable. Adonai is always there, man. I can always count on him to do his job. As long as I can get the ball to him. Because oh my goodness, who drops that? That was wide, man. I can't make that any more of a good. Okay. Did you get it? Please tell me you got that. And I'm getting a little nervous because they're providing a challenge, and I don't like challenges. All right, so finally the tight end drops a pass. That was one of the first ones dropped. All right, they're doing a good job with defense, and I don't have any timeout. Audibles. Great catch by Jacory Williams. I do got timeouts. I probably should have used one there. All right, let's see if we can turn this into a touchdown. They're playing a really weird style of defense where it's really causing some problems for me. But here we are. We are exactly where we need to be. And I'm going to go for one and be disciplined. All right, so if you're wondering about my composure, I'm definitely nervous. I don't like the way that this game looks. It has a very bad aesthetic. We caught an interception at the end of the quarter. Doesn't do me any good. Let's see what happens. But again, it's showing that defensively, we are a problem. I just need my guys to get that when I can actually take advantage of it. And also, from an offensive perspective, got to do better. We got a lot of drop passes this game. And not good considering I can't necessarily feel the most confident about going to Jacory Williams after what I've seen so far. It could be Buffalo's defense. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to respect their defense. I'm going to respect it. I'm not going to say, oh, Jacory Williams just had a fumble. It happens. No, I'm going to respect their defense and say this is one of the few teams who's been able to get him to fumble. I'm not even going to say that he's fumble prone. I'm just going to say this is a good defense that's able to get that ball out of Jacory Williams' hands. All right, I'm throwing the ball. Perhaps I could be throwing it a lot better, obviously. I was hoping that that wide receiver would, give us a little block so we can get over. All right, so we are playing a game that's quite dangerous. Anytime you see fourth down, and here is Jacory Williams going down off the first tackle again. Now, mind you, Jacory Williams is fully, he has no issues with stamina. He's fully charged up in terms of his energy level. So they're just playing a good defensive game, and you have to respect that. But he's not going to make every team look like a team of little boys. He's not going to do that. That's just not realistic. Beautiful catch right there. It's been very difficult getting the ball to my wide receivers, and I credit the defense again with doing that. Going to go ahead and get down and hope that Jacory Williams can clean it up on third down. He is playing a little uncharacteristically but at the same time, we should be able to get it popping. All right, here we go. Let's get Jacory Williams more involved. Let's see if we can shake a little rust. He's been doing a good job with 3 and 4 yard pickups. Can you catch that for me? Oh my goodness, that was so clutch. Way to break away from the defender and get in the open field. All right, here we go, y'all. This is a good game, and I'm actually okay right now with where we are. That should be in. Let's go. They're going to go for 2 more than likely, and they should tie the game up, and it should put a lot of pressure on us to get down the field and score. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to take my sweet time getting down there. I'm not going to rush whatsoever. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get some kind of defense popping. All right, I knew they would probably do that. So no surprises there. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to take my sweet time getting down this field. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take my time so much, I'm not going to even do a touchback. That will either be a good decision or a bad one. We'll find out together. And this is where Jacory Williams and Laviska are going to have some opportunities. All right, there it is. Keeping my eye on the clock, I am more than happy to end this game with a field goal. Usually, I like to score, obviously. Who doesn't? But if I have to... Oh, wow. LaVisca is really shifty. I thought he was definitely going down with a tackle, but he did a good job. My goal for this particular scoring drive is to never see a fourth down. Ever. Wow, Ja'Cory Williams is actually being contained this game, and it's really difficult to watch because you don't see it often. But it's definitely happened. And I'm getting a little confident with... All right, that was just a bad throw, man. I don't know. I feel like they're doing a good job with just defending. And it's causing me to, play uncharacteristic, out of my character. And you got to give them their credit, man. They put me in a bad position, and I just wasn't able to capitalize. All right, here we go. So we are, for the first time this season, in danger of losing. And I'm not sure how to feel at the moment. I'll tell you this, though. I'm not going out without a fight. And I got 1 minute to score. Let's see. All right. That's how we going. That's how we coming. Oh my gosh, the fact that he didn't die for that is insane to me. He fumbled the ball. Come on, get there. All right, this game over, man. I don't know what was up with my team this game. I don't know what was up, man. I did my part. Maybe I could have dove. Maybe I should have ran out of bounds. You can make a lot of arguments there. I think if he would have held on to the ball, we would have been able to recover and win this game. I don't think we're gonna be able to get a stop. All right, this is game time. I'm very disappointed with this game. I can't stress it enough. They do miss it, but it's like, it's not even worth talking about. I'm gonna do a timeout here because I don't see this team as the way they're playing today, being able to get all the way down the field and do anything spectacular. We had the opportunity though, so that's the good news. We do have another opportunity. I mean, look at how we were able to get down the field. That shows you that we could have done it if things were a little bit different. But literally can't, we had so many drops this game, man. So many drops. We slide all the way down to 11, and that's a terrible, terrible loss for us. I just can't, I don't know what happened. We were just playing not like ourselves. I did everything I could have possibly done. But we had so many fumbles, man. We had 2 fumbles. Who is this? Adonai drops up a fumble. Ja'Cory Williams with a fumble. And they always happened at terrible times. I will take full responsibility for the interception, though. That was 100% on me. And there's no excuse for that interception. That interception is what lost us the game, not the fumbles. And we're going to make sure we adhere to that. All right, so that's that red pimple I was trying to avoid. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are beatable, and that game is proof. All right, our next game, let's see here. I'm going to ignore the incident. We are still, just out of the top 10, so not completely in the dumps. We can definitely recover and salvage this season. But, man, that was a bad loss. I don't know what happened, man. I feel like my squad just wasn't doing their job. So many drop passes. Maybe it's just tentative play. I threw the ball. That interception is going to just drive me crazy. When I watch this game back, I'm going to probably watch that interception 3 or 4 times to see how I could have angled the ball. I thought I threw a good pass, but then it just went somewhere I didn't expect it to go. But again, that's how the game goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. Mafia family, if you want to see me bounce back against Toledo, throw a like on the video, and I'll see you. Oh, they got to be an easy win. They're 0-1 and 0-4. So this team is obviously not the best team in the world. So we should be able to show up a little bit better in this game. All right, but anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.